Good evening, good afternoon, lads, ladies, pirates, players, real people behind profile stats. Today, the golden question is: basically, right now, the pirate catcher is on cooldown. I've already deployed 3 aeronauts. The question now is, whilst I've deployed the aeronauts, the pirate catcher is actually on cooldown. So by the time this battle ends, if the pirate catcher is funded and then I trigger the recruitment, will it still allow me to save myself from being caught by the pirate catcher? Now that's the question. That's a question for the fraction. I'm risking it for the biscuit, for real. You all have no idea what's going down right now. The pirate catcher's on cooldown. I've already deployed the troops. So by the time the pirate catcher is funded, and then if I trigger the ability to recruit the troops, will I get caught? Or will it allow me to slip away? Now the next risk it for the biscuit situation is I've got 37 minutes to gain the 216 victories over the 215, which the leaderboard champion, the one that's going for the leaderboard at the moment, that's gonna try to be the champion from MMTX, has scored a 215 victory. I'm trying to go for the 216. I've only got 37 minutes left, and I think I need about 5 victories. So this is a real risk it for a biscuit situation where I really need the support from the guild mates right now. I did say to you a long time ago that anything is possible with the help and support of great guild mates. So gonna put it all to the test right now. You have no idea. 36 minutes and counting. My word. This is the real situation. 42 seconds to go for the cooldown to finish. I'm not going to end this battle until, well, the battle's going to end no matter what. So it's going to end by the time the pirate catcher is off its cooldown, you see, for the 3 minutes. This is a situation. I'm right in the middle of it. I've deployed the troops. 12 seconds for the pirate catcher to come off cooldown so we can start funding it. I'm not going to press the screen until the pirate catcher is funded. So let's see what happens. This is a great, wow. Let's go, fleet. 50% done. Come, let's go. 60, 75. Come on, one more. Come on, fleet. Come on. Yeah, 90. That's the one. They done it. It's done. So let's see. Will it? Oh, I got caught by it. Yeah, I got caught by it. Yeah, I got caught by it, so that means I may not get. I'm on 212, and the highest at the moment is on 215. I'm 3 victories away. Got 19 minutes here, and I've got 34 minutes. I'll need. I only have 15 minutes then to get 4 victories. Yeah, that's a tough one to take. But at the end of the day, it's a game, and I quite enjoy it. I don't mind a loss, and that's what it's all about. Life is all about wins and losses, but more importantly is how you take your losses. When one challenge ends, another one starts. I did go into this. This is my third streak of the week. It wasn't meant to be that way. I was just meant to just do one big streak. My first streak was 103. The second one was 88. And this is the third one. I was trying to go for like 150 or something, 175. But when I saw someone's done 215, that really like pushed me, you know. So yeah, don't risk using the troops whilst the power catch is on cooldown. Don't do it. Look at me experimenting while I'm setting myself a challenge and making it harder for myself. Yeah, that's what it's all about. That's what brings out the betterment in a player, in a person, real person behind the profile stats. When you're facing yourself, you set yourself challenges, you see. Yeah, you become the architect of your gameplay. But most importantly, the architect of your own real life. You work hard. And you go through your struggles and then you come out the other side. That's what it's all about. That's what it's always been about. It's always been about facing your struggles and hardships and overcoming them. Facing them is one thing, but overcoming them is another. And I hope we together can work towards the betterment in gameplay, but most importantly, to real life. Yeah, I was checking something last night. Basically, it's very important that I explain this to you right now. Basically, I call it fluting and tooting to recruiting. The idea was for Red Flag Fleet and Firewater, and any other guilds that are willing to risk it for the biscuit. Basically, between events, solo and guild events, we lower the PR to join. Rule and step number 1 would be to just communicate and guide by whatever rules and whatever rules that you have for your guild, which would be to hold back troops donations for new players so that they don't give us small, like lower level troops, because most players are senior members that are already in the guild and they don't want low level troops. You explain that to them. You ask them to hold back on the perk, the BP one, if that would help the smaller player. Explain to them about the 4 builders, 3 being for upgrading the island, 1 being for walls only, to keep also that the silo, fort and guild ship are priority upgrades and for long-term gameplay. Explain to them about the rocky outcrops, because once you remove them, it's like when you remove your second set of teeth and tooths, you're not going to get them back. It's like that's what the rocky outcrops are like. Yeah, so ask them to stay active. This prepares us for the next event, you see. So this is what I'm calling the event management. Yeah, so it's all about event management, and don't risk it for the biscuit when it comes to cooldown and perks. Yeah, so this is a strategy across guilds that dare to care to share, evolving progress and gameplay. This is what's going to save the game. If you are willing to be part of the bricks that save this game is the most awesome, most best game. I'd love to put the title of this video as the best game, because this is the best game. This game is so deserving to be played by every person that has a device should give this game a chance. This game is just so worthy of trying out. Yeah, I don't feel bad about losing this challenge that I set a few days ago. I didn't know that the leaderboard champion on the smash up by 577k rumble points and going for the leaderboards, and it's gonna put up a 215 streak. The challenge was set like an open challenge. I did say like once the event is over, everyone look at the leaderboard, streaking leaderboard, and you'll see Unique Rebel's name up there. I did say that, so it's okay to lose, you know. I've been streaking for the whole week, kind of thing, at the expense of all these guild mates that are just sitting there and they're funding perks and everything, and I'm just here like doing my own little personal, private little thing. But it's like I like to set my own targets and goals. I like to set my own events. I like to take my gameplay to my own level of enjoyment, and that's why I've always trying to bring that kind of sense of encouragement and influence towards all others. When I say others, I mean like respectfully, like to all other players, real people behind profile stats. I can't be always there to look after everyone, but I can, you know, raise my voice, you know, for anyone that needs support, help, understanding. So yeah, sometimes I could get myself into trouble for raising my voice for people, and sometimes it's just the way it is, you know. And there's always a lot going on. There always has to be a lot going on. When I start coming up with ideas, I start coming up with more and more ideas all the time. It's happening all the time. I can't even. It's pages and pages and pages. I just don't know what to go for first. Yeah, my little one, he put a little poem like saying something about cool, you know. This morning I was walking to school and saw 350Z cool. There was also BMWs all over the place, cool. Wow, a Tesla, cool. All I can say is cool. I love that. I like that. Yeah, because the Rumble event, they need to bring a Rumble event like 5 guild event returns, you know. That'd be kind of awesome. The Loot Bandit event, rare event, looted, tooted and fluted. Yeah, something like where you keep maxing out your storages and then you keep collecting, you keep maxing your storage out, keep collecting, so you're farming the monkeys, you understand? Yeah, things like that. And then it's like, it's a non-stop one where you can just keep gemming up, keep gemming up, keep gemming up, you know? Anyway, there's so many ideas all the time. Communication is key to progress. Everyone should know that by now. Yeah, my challenge was to streak for the week, but this has really messed me up. This battle here, like, really messed me up. But it's okay. It wasn't anyone else's fault. It was my own. I was trying to do an experiment while, you know, I was just wrong. I wronged myself. Yeah, so Midoki, everyone gets paid at the end of the month. So why not play smart business ideas and gift us more enjoyable at the end of the month, like something to streak for, or you know, king or queen of the streakings or whatever, you know, for 5 days, play around with the buffs or whatever, or rotate them between outfits or whatever it takes, or raise certain percentages for either, you know, the rare outfits, the uncommon, the common, the epic, you know, or the legendary ones. We've come out with so many ideas, me and the little one. Unbelievable. Like really. I'm gonna think about this, like this streak that I did was just with like 200 or 300 gems, maybe less. So when I get out of this streak, I'm gonna be going to get the 1500 gems from the event, the guild event that we just completed now. So imagine what I could do with that 1500 gems, how far I could streak with that. But also, I'll be hunting players in the Abyss, which is like the non-searchable guilds. There's guilds that you can't find, that you can only find through your battle log. There's a lot going on, believe me. Yeah, I was thinking about a buff rotation reset, but that's another thing. I was also thinking about the random maintenance to catch out the players that are using some sort of assist in gameplay to stay active from the islands not being found. Anyway, another thing is to manage your pirate rank well, no matter what pirate hole you are, is the key. But test your efforts now, time to time, and your potential. With victories, I like to call it victreat. So there's a lot. I've got so much going on. There's so much written up. I'm skipping some of it, but it's all about the hidden and apparent agendas in gameplay. You know, there's a lot with that as well. There's a great balance, I'm telling you. This is the game for all people searching for enjoyment in gameplay in its most purest forms. This is a game. You know what it is? I've come to a point where instead of working on the guilds that are top at the moment and trying to raise them to become even greater, I've got a way of going to smaller guilds and helping to assist them instead. So it's ideas that I have, and I don't really like to focus on those that are trying to stop it from happening. I rather focus on what can be done, because I'm way past all the hate and all that kind of stuff. I'm way past that. I like the idea that we can adjust your buffs for the most favorite outfits that you have, or the lucky chest. If you don't want EP, BP, or golden grog or materials, you should be able to just press the icon to take that one off, so that it increases the potential of another type of reward that you rather prefer out of the 7. Instead of the gold grog, EP, BP, materials, outfits, and gems, those 7, if you don't want materials, if you don't want loot because you're maxed out anyway, if you don't want EPBP because you've got millions, then it should increase the potential of getting one of the other ones. Even if it's small amounts, it don't matter, at least you get something. It's better than getting something that's overfilling or flowing. What's the point? So lucky chest can be more of a blessed chest. It can be. I mean, streaking should allow you up a percentage of players' choice for troops, the outfit benefit buffs, or maybe add a stamina. So you get a 3-star victory, a stamina should go up for that legendary pirate that you're just using. You understand what I'm saying? And the limit, the ceiling is 20 stamina. So if you're 20 already, if you've got a 3-star, you're still at 20. But if you're going down like 19, 18, 17, if you get a 3-star victory, it should allow you to add 1 stamina to that legendary pirate that you're using. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. And that just came just now, that idea. So my challenge was always to streak with 0 gems. You start off with 100, 200 gems, whatever. You get yourself to 50, 100 victories. After that, the game starts to get easier. It does. But it changes a lot. Yeah, it's all about the spider senses of the pirate senses. Yeah, I always wanted anyone to comment toast in the comment sections. Message in the bottle is the comment section of my videos, only for all those that, please be warned, only for all those that be worthy and more. My idea was the gift to you all. The knowledge will be time and evolving. Information will be hackers, modders, rock and roll brothers and sisters. The wisdom of the elders in gameplay, but most importantly, in real life. In the connection of Wi-Fi takes the real life blessings away, imprisoned by tying yourself to a device instead of real life, unless it's work related. You understand what I'm saying? I'll work it towards sufficient chip. So it's all about keeping the trousers to the belly button line. No more pants to the belly button line. It's all about the trousers now. Yeah, socks to the kneecaps. Yeah, anyway, this is what it's all about. It's always been about the betterment of gameplay for those that be worthy. All I was trying to do was to encourage players to streak, because I know there's not many channels out there that would kind of influence that. So I had to do something myself to keep it going. Basically, I was always watching so much YouTube before. Whether it was Jacksepticeye, whether it was Toast, whether it was, Discuss Toast, or whether it was whoever's. And then there were some voices that I would really enjoy listening to or hearing. I forgot the people's names, but they don't show their face or anything like that. But yeah, so it's like, I hear their voice and I really enjoy it. And then this kind of came along. This came along about 6 weeks less from a year ago. A ghost. Yeah, around that time. So, okay, there's 18 minutes left for the event, and just having a quick look at the streaking leaderboards. 215, the MMTX player with the PR 999998. Awesome. And I'm just second. I've got 102 victories. Victreats. So what's going on now is that we will have to leave the streak where it is. But I've got 17 minutes, so I don't really want to... The one with the top victories is at 215. We're 3 away. I've got 17 minutes. Am I going to be able to bounce back and turn this around again? This outfit suits the aeronauts. Should I use an outfit that will suit a quick sniper victory? But will I be able to get it within 16 minutes? By the time this 1 minute is over, I'll have 15 minutes to get 4 victories. Is it possible to get 4 victories with 0 gems? I took a really big hit there. That 19 minutes really took a big hit. But I'm glad that 19 minutes I was able to give you so much of information that I've got written down. I've written a lot of this information down over the past month. I was away. That's when I was writing stuff down while I was away. That's what I do. Like, when I go away, move away, when I step back, when I leave a chat group or whatever, I'm moving away to, it's like when those people that are blessed, that are blind, that can't see, they increase in the other. They increase even further in the other abilities and senses. That's like when I move away or walk away or step back from something, just because I'm gonna be trying to work towards another area, you see. Yeah, I don't know how much memories I'm gonna have in this device to be able to continue with these videos. But we're fighting an almost amazing rival that are the Russian brothers and sisters. I don't know if it can be done. I really don't know. That bunker there might get me. Because Sadie always takes a few steps forward or to the side. Right, by 2 minutes I need to get to about 15%. Even 18 would have been better, but I need to use 2 aeronauts, so it's a bit lesser time to recruit. This is how I play. This is my gameplay. You're seeing it like live, exclusive, like the way it's done. I need to get 25% by the time it's 1 minute and 30 seconds. I'm slightly behind. You know, sometimes I've lost a battle just by about like 1%, and it's really messed me up so bad. It's gonna be so tough, so tough. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's really tough. It's so tough. Oh my word, this is so tough. Yeah, my whole video's messed up, really. It's so tough. Yeah, it's not possible to, I've got 11 minutes. Yeah, I'm not gonna get 3-4 victories in 7-8 minutes. It's not gonna happen. I'll come back in a minute.